Hey guys, good morning. Sorry for delay. Am I audible to you? मैंने एक assignment बना दिया. Okay. You have 10 minutes time. Do it very fast and upload in the thing here. Already 14 people are uploaded. Do it fast. So by 9:40, you need to finish that. These all the write-ups by 9:40. Okay. 9:40. Then we'll start the class by 9:40. What do you need to do? You need to take a pen and book. Write all this error, what is error, what is SSC, what is MSC, what is RMSC, what is residual, what is loss function, what is cost function, what is RSS, every meaning, every formula you need to write and upload it. Now we'll see how can you not get mathematics. Okay. The challenge that is. Do it fast. And I will be back in 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes I will be back. Okay. Do it fast. Monday night, please check Google Classroom and WhatsApp for Tuesday update. Because I don't believe the Indian Railways. Okay, it will come on time. So 4 days you will get. I will give one assignment for 4 days. PPT actual deadline is one ma. ఈ రోజే కదా మరి PPT ఈ రోజే కదా deadline. So you don't want assignment. You want to enjoy these days. Okay, but definitely Saturday, Sunday class is there next time. Next Sunday class is there. Fine, right? Okay. Can you please confirm the chat? I will not give the assignment. Enjoy the 4 days, okay? Enjoy the 4 days. But Saturday, Sundays class is there. And that too 9 to 1 kind of classes. 9 to 1. What you heard is right only. 9 to 1. 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I will give a break in between. Tea break. Okay, I will give a tea break. How much time? What? I will give money to the office boy. He will bring the tea for you. Okay? Don't worry. I will offer the tea for everyone. That is. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no class, pakka. But Monday night, please check your Google Classroom and WhatsApp. Especially you people. Those are coming offline. Okay. Again, you should come here and you go back. That is not good, right? So please check it. Then done everyone. Only 23 people are completed. Aditya, Akhil, Arun, Avinash. Yesterday evening, one guy is open like this file. Like this. Okay, like this he opened. Okay. He's saying that sir empty is there, sir empty is there, sir empty is there, sir empty is there, sir nothing is there in the classroom notes. All are empty, empty, empty is there, sir. He's saying, see, empty, 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 empty. Like that he's saying that. He messaged me bar bar. I uploaded correct file and he's saying empty, 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 empty. You tech shame people. You need to download and you need to check, right? You need to download and you need to check. How can mathematics you will see like this? Okay, don't fall in tech shame, okay? You are kids. You should know all these things. He's saying that. Sir, not uploaded. Sir, you uploaded only file. Sir, not uploaded. I'm not seeing anything. Arey baapre. That is. Done, ma? So let's do some maths now then. I told you, right? Today is important day for mathematics thing. Let's do. Arey, 8 lines, 8 things, 8 minutes is done. 8 minutes is enough, right? Why are you taking this much time? Sorry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many minutes it will take? Then why only 24 people are added? What about remain people? Priyanka, how are you? Fine. 25. 25. Why 8 minutes? Only 8 minutes is required and you are doing like this. Very bad, very bad. This is not. No, no. Yeah. What is the main goal in the linear regression? Tell me. What is the main goal in the linear regression? Find the suitable coefficients in order to reduce error. In order to reduce error. Because coefficients are responsible for getting the predictions, right? Coefficients are responsible for predictions. Your predictions are not good, then you'll get more error. Because coefficients are responsible for predictions. So predictions mean the predictions are wrong. Predictions are wrong means error is more. Error is more. So error means generally here say cost function. Cost function is more. Cost function is more. And the coefficients are responsible for the line shift also, right? Everything is interlinked. Good coefficients, good coefficients, good line, good line, good line is passes through original observation, original data, original prediction data, original actual data through actual data, actual output. Bad coefficients, bad fit, bad line, is deviated, it will not pass, the line will not pass, the line is deviated from actual output, right? Actual output. The line is deviated from the actual output. Same way, that is same way. So now this is your x and y axis. So Shravani, you are not coming to class, but you are coming to lab. What? You are not interested in my class? They are coming to lab. That only. So then one line is going like this. It is a good line. One line is going like this. It's a bad line. So this bad line is nothing but what? It's a line also combination of what? Data points only, right? Data points only. So this line is how you are getting this line by using coefficients. This line is also you are getting coefficients. So good coefficients, good line, error will be reduced. So that's why our main goal is in linear regression. Find the suitable coefficients. I will write one more time. Find the suitable coefficients in order to minimize the cost function. In order to minimize the cost function. Okay, Venki? Venki is very much interested how algorithms will work. So algorithm will work like this, Venki. Okay. What is the cost function formula? Tell me what is the cost function formula? Why? Tell me. You written no? Cost function J equal to y actual minus y prediction, and that this is the cost function, right? So these two. So this generally xi, because there is only one data point, that is I. First data point, second data point, third data point, xi. I don't know why it is not coming. Yeah. Now see here the story. In mathematics, In mathematics, we have a rule for minimize the function. Minimize the function. If a function, if you want to find a minimum point, okay? If you want to find a minimum point of a function, tell me what is that rule? Tell me. First differentiation equal to 0. How many knows this? Raise your hand. Very good. In mathematics, we have a rule for minimize the function. If you want to find a minimum point of function, the first differentiation of function equal to 0. Function equal to 0. Suppose for example, y is equal to x square is there. What is there? Y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square is there. So this is x and this is square. So y is equal to x square generally is look like what? Parabola. Look like what? Parabola. Correct? The function is look like parabola. Everyone knows that. It is a parabola. How the parabola look like? And this is the x-axis. This is y-axis. And this is the x-axis. And you will draw the parabola. This is one line and this is another line. That this is the parabola. So this is x and this is y and this is y is equal to x square line. Any doubts in this? No doubt, right? So the minimum point is what here? This is the minimum point actually. So for y is equal to x square, the minimum point is at 0. At what position? At 0. Then if you differentiation dy by dx of this, if you differentiation dy by dx, what is the dy by dx? Dy by dx equal to 2 into x. 2 into x. So that is the differentiation. The first differentiation, this is the first differentiation. That means y dash. Then nothing but y dash. Y dash. Y dash equal to 2 into x. This is called first differentiation. So first differentiation equal to 0. First differentiation equal to 0. That means 2x equal to 0. Then x equal to what? 0. That means y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square has minimum point at x equal to 0. That is the meaning. That is the meaning. Similarly, if you write y is equal to x square plus 2, we write y is equal to x square plus 2, y is equal to x square plus 2, then differentiation equal to what? So y is equal to x square plus 2x. If you write the differentiation, the 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2, then 2x plus 2 equal to 0, then that x is equal to how much? Minus 1. That means this x square plus 2x equal has minimum point at minus 1. That is the meaning. Everyone is good? Can you please confirm the chat? Everyone is good? So one thing is clear. If you want to find the any minimum point, what you need to do? You need to take the first differentiation and it equal to 0. Correct, Morley? Very good. Tell me, Srikanth. Differentiation equal to? No, 2x. 2x plus వచ్చింది కదా 2 దగ్గర. x square 2 into x అయింది కదా. x దగ్గర 1 ఉంది, 1 into 2x ఈక్వల్ 2 కదా. ఇలా వస్తాయన్నట్టు డిఫరెన్షియేషన్. డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఈక్వల్ టు x పవర్ n ఈక్వల్ టు you apply the differentiation n into x power n minus 1 is the formula. Okay, then what happen? X square is equal to 1 నాట్ ఏమవుతుంది, 2 ముందటికి వస్తుంది, x పవర్ 1 వస్తుంది. అట్లా x ఏమవుతుంది, 1 ఉంది కాబట్టి 1 ఇంటూ x పవర్ 1 minus 1 అవుతుంది. దెన్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్, 1 ఇంటూ x పవర్ 0. దెన్ x ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు వాట్, 1. బట్ xకి మల్టిప్లై ఏముంది, 2 ఉంది. సో 2 వస్తుంది. సో ఆన్సర్ 2. ఓకేనా? దట్ x square plus 2x. 2x plus 2. Now what is our main goal? Tell me in the linear regression. Find the suitable coefficients in order to minimize the. So what do we need to do? We need to minimize the cost function. To minimize the cost function, we need to find the minimum point of the cost function. We need to find the minimum point of the cost function. What is the cost function formula? This is the cost function formula. This is the cost function formula. The cost function formula I will take in the another color. So this is the cost function formula. Note down step by step, okay? This is the cost function formula. I provide like this square is going to that side, but this is not good way. But okay, let's do this. This is I ma, I. That is this. This is a square, okay? This is square. This square. Okay, I will take this formula in better way. You'll confuse with the square. We'll take the square, 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 exactly this square. This one. And this I will add here. Just write in the equation. Not coming. Not coming. We'll write like this only. This we'll write this. I'm trying to avoid the confusion. This is J. This is J. So this is the equation. So this equation you need to differentiate and equal to 0. What do you need to do? dj. You need to differentiation of this. Differentiation of j. You need to make equal to 0. That is your goal, right? That is only your goal. What is your goal? Find the suitable coefficients in order to minimize the cost function. So we need to minimize the cost function. Minimize the cost function means So what is the meaning of that? That means differentiation of j equal to 0. Set up a reminder in my mobile. I'm forgetting this. And then, but now come to here, one more story. A equation function equal to x square plus 2y is there. You want to differentiation of this. Differentiation with respect to, there are two variables are there. X is there, y is there. So this is called partial differentiation. What differentiation? So instead of d, we'll write do. What will write? Do. Do f, don't sleep, okay? Do f and do x. Which means what? We are partially differentiating this equation with respect to x. And similarly, do f by do y. Do f by do y. Correct, Saurabh? So we need to apply the partial differentiation. So write that partial differentiation. So there are two cases. Partial differentiation with respect to beta naught, because y and x is your data, right? Y actually your data and x is also your data. You can't do anything. Data is nothing but a matrix. You can't divide, you can't multiply kind of thing, right? So that is now partial differentiation. Partial differentiation of j with respect to beta naught and beta 1. That we need to do. Partial differentiation. So now do j. What do we write now? Do j by do beta naught. The first case is, so case 1 is do j. Do j divided by do j. I'll write like this. Do j divided by do beta naught. This one, first case. Case 1 equal to 0. You need to make this is equal to 0. This is the case 1. Case 1. Similarly, case 2. Case 2 also what you want to write? Do j by do b1 equal to 0. Show your skills now. Show ma. Show your skills. Utkarsh, are you there in the class? Yeah, sorry Utkarsh, I was so busy yesterday. You messaged me something, but I was busy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, just try it. I will give 1 minute time. Just try it. Try the first case. Try the first case. All my team members are yesterday only. They said Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Which means they will not come today and tomorrow. My great team. Saurav, want to join in my team? Yesterday only everyone said Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Now, let's do that now. Take the case 1 now. That equal to, now j के जगह में we will write this. Now take summation inside. First of all, tell me, whenever you are applying the partial differentiation with respect to one means other will be constant, right? Other will be constant. First of all, this entire thing is look like x square. Now I will give one more teach now. X plus 2. Okay, Srikanth? X plus 2 whole square differentiation if you do, first it will come 2 into x plus 2. Understood everyone? 2 into x plus 2. Then again inside differentiation of x plus differentiation of 2. Have you remember this everyone? Everyone knows, right? Can you please confirm the chart? Then again what will come here? First this 2 into this entire data will come, right? 2 into entire data x square. Do that first. 2 into 2 into y actual minus beta naught beta 1 xi. So 2 into y actual. I'm writing ya minus beta naught minus beta 1 into xi. Done. And then you need to go to differentiation to y actual. It is a constant. Constant means what happen it is? 0. Correct, Deepak? It is a constant. Like how it is a constant is, so differentiation of x plus 2 is there. Okay, this 2 is not attached with any x, right? So what we consider is called constant. Then what happen? D by dx into x will come here plus d by dx. What will come? 2 will come here. So this value will become what? 0. This value will become what? 1. So answer is what? 1 plus 0, 1. Understood? So now you are differentiation with respect to whom? Beta naught. So other than beta naught, everyone is constant. Other than beta naught, everyone is constant. So this is constant. This is beta naught is there. And this is constant. So what will be there now? 0 minus 1 minus 0. Samjhe? Any doubts in this? Now you are getting doubts. Simple. Now again understood this. Again I am teaching you. Differentiation of d by dx of x plus 2 whole square I want to do. Okay. For this the answer is first 2 will come to this side. Okay. Everyone understood that? Then whatever it is there you write as it is. Whatever you there it write as it is. X plus 2. Clear this is? And that's why what we written here? 2 into what is there? Y actual, beta naught, beta 1x, this we write exactly, right? Yes or no? Exactly. Now again, you need to go to inside each and every terminology, each and every term. So that means square bracket dx by dx. This is the first term. And what is the second term? d2 divided by dx. That is the second term. So this first term, what is the answer? 1. Second time, what is the answer? 0. So what is the total answer? 1. So what is the remaining answer? 2 of x plus 2. In the same way, we are applying here also. That means we are applying differentiation, though by here, I am writing here. We are applying differentiation. We are applying the differentiation, but this time instead of j, we are writing yai. What we are writing? Y, A and I. Now instead of j, what we are writing? Beta naught. Because 3 terms are there, right? 3 terms. I am teaching this. Next thing you need to do. Next one is there? Beta 1 into beta 1 into xi. What I said to you? You are differentiation with respect to whom? Beta naught. So it is as any beta naught is there here? No. So what is the answer? 0. Is it beta naught? Beta naught is there? There. So what is the answer? 1. Beta naught is there. Any beta naught is there? So it is 0. Now what is the next step now? The next step is this value become 0. This value become 1. This value become 1 and this value become 0. And next step is next step is what is remain now? Minus 1. What is remain? Minus 1. That means what is remain now? Minus 2. Minus 2. Note down till now this, everyone. So dou j by dou beta naught. Note down this till now. If you have any doubt, please ask me now only. If any doubts, please ask me now only. Note down that. We can multiply minus inside the bracket. What is inside the bracket? You multiply, right? It's a minus 1. But like Saurav said, what we miss here? Summation. What we miss here? Summation terminology should add everywhere. Here, here, here before summation. Correct? This I explained to easy to understand without summation. But what is their summation? Because there are so many terms are there, not only one term. Like this, how many terms are there? Multiple terms. So you need to replace what you need to replace? Summation. Now replace the summation. Take only the summation. Take only the summation. Why only summation is not coming? Then what I will do the summation here. The summation. Write the summation here. Summation I n. Summation. Entire thing will come to here. This one. Not required now, right? Similarly, now this will come to here. 2 into I equal to 1. I equal to 1. Understood, guys? Now this summation will go to inside each and every line. This summation will go to each and every line here, here, here. Now it's a bracket, right? It's a bracket. The bracket, how many terms are there? 3 terms. So it will go to here, k into here, k into here, k into here. Now k means what? Summation. Think like that, it is a k. It is a k. Now k is equal to summation. Multiply here, multiply here, multiply here. Now do it that. Again, I am writing the summation. Now this part, write the summation. If you not understand, please ask me. If you understand is okay, but don't sit idle. Don't sit idle. That you need to write here. that you need to write here. Now this YAI, the equation will become here. This is not there. Similarly, this is beta not, and this will be not there. Similarly, beta 1 into xi. Tell me now, you don't understood this? Any doubts in that? Last values look like this. You need to imagine like this. Last value is look like this. There are three terms are there. A is there, B is there, C is there. You are multiplying with K. How can you write now? Tell me. Bolo. K into A plus K into B plus K into C. Now instead of K, summation term is there. Instead of K, what is there? Now what will come here? What will come here? What will come here? That only I have written. Understood now? Then note down that everyone till now. Note on that. Can you please confirm the chart? Everyone is good. I'm teaching maths to you now. Okay, please learn the maths. Any doubts in that, you can ask me. I will explain. Deepak, good, right? Avinash? Jayant? Naidu? చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు నేను అలాగే పిలిచేదా స్కూల్లో అలా పిలిచేది కదా సో నాయుడు అనేది కామన్ అన్నమాట మీ ఊర్లో అయితే యా now tell me in this what is the data, what is the constant in this entire equation? What is the data, what is the constant? Which one is constant? Ya is the constant. No, that is the data, no? Actual data. Ya is in what is that? Ya. Actual data, right? Actual output. Actual output. Beta naught is what? Constant. Is the coefficient. Beta 1 is what? The coefficient. Xi is what? Data. Is input data. No, write that. Ya is nothing but actual output. YAI is nothing but actual output. Actual output. Because I equal to 1, first output. I equal to 2, second output. I equal to 3, third output. Correct? So YA1, suppose YA1 is nothing but is there. That means first observation. YA1. That is nothing, first output. First observation. First observation. Actual output. Similarly, YA2. Similarly, YA2. Second observation. Actual output. YA2 is nothing but what? Second observation. Second observation. Actual output. Now same way XI. xi is nothing but first observation. Is observation, is the input data. Input data. So xi is nothing but x1. X1 is equal to first observation. First observation. And x2 is nothing but second observation. Input only. Second observation. So now data, if you want to visualize in the data self, it will be like this. First x and y, that two things. So this is input x. This is y. Now this is x1. First observation. X1 will be there. This is x2 will be there. X2. Here what will be there? This is the input and corresponding output will be there, right? What the output is called? YA1. What is that? YA1. 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 And similarly, YA2. If you want to visualize data set, it will be like this. Understood now? Now beta naught beta 1 is nothing but a coefficient. These values are fixed. These values are fixed because you develop the model means that values are fixed values. So beta naught and beta 1 is nothing but a coefficients. So beta naught and beta 1 are constants or constants. So YAI will be vary, XI will be vary, but what is constant? Beta naught and beta 1. Those are constant and take outside from the summation. So those are constant, take outside from the summation. So next formula will be, like this. Take outside from the summation. So this I can't take outside, so I can take this beta naught outside. So when I take beta naught outside, beta naught will become here into multiplication and this will become 1. It will become 1. So when I take beta 1 outside, and this is xi. This is xi. Xi. Understood? From the above equation, you are getting this. Because we know that beta naught and beta 1 are constant and remaining are data variables. Remaining are variables. From above this, we got this. Any doubts in this? Easy? Now summation 1 equal to, the meaning equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus till n terms. Till n terms. Which means, suppose let's assume it is 3. Let's assume it's 3. Then how many ones are there? 3 ones. So what is the answer? 3. Suppose here 4 is there. How many ones are there? What is the answer? Suppose here 5 is there. How many ones? 5. Suppose here n is there. What is the answer? See, now you got the mass. That's it. Simple. Dot, 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 dot. N. So answer is, so this terminology answer is what? N. This term answer is what? N. Now come to this term. YAI. Now what happened this? YA1, YA2, YA3 and so on, right? What is this answer? Why? Why? Loud, loud. Summation of y ऊपर वाला. Summation of 1 I is equal starting point. This is I equal to 1 से शुरू होता until n तक जाता. With this one you are writing this one. No, I'm not getting you. One के जगह आई होगा. Why आई होगा? Nothing is there ना. और बीटा नॉट इंटू वन है. तो बीटा नॉट निकालो तो क्या होता? वन रिमेन होता. There is no term, right? It's a beta naught. Okay. So here beta 1 is there. Beta 1 बाहर आ जाए तो क्या मिलता? xi भी लिखना. Okay. I hope I am correct. Okay. Then 1. Now write the same way. ya2, ya3 until still you are getting confused. Ya3 and so on. Yan. Yan. Similarly, xi. That's why no one will teach. No trainer will teach this. Believe me, you can ask in entire narration building your seniors other than my batch. Just ask me, explain OLS method mathematics. Okay. You can just try it today in the lab. Okay. Ask the mentors. Explain me OLS mathematics. Okay. No one will teach because they know that some people doesn't know, some people think like that, students will confuse. But I have confidence, I will teach you, I will make you to understand, I will practice you, I will challenge you, how you will not get mathematics. Okay. Mathematics is very easy. Mathematics is very easy, ma. Or what is that now? x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on plus xn. It is the n numbers, right? It is the n numbers. Suppose I divided this with by n. This entire thing, I divided with by n. Then what happened? This is divided with by all by n, no? All by n. And this is what happened? N by n. Nothing what? 1. Now come here. Same thing if I divided with by n. You tell me this, I will give chocolate. What is the answer will come? All divided by n. All divided by n. What will come? Oh mean ray, oh mean. Sum of observation by total observation is what? Mean. It is the mean value. It is a YA bar. It's the mean of all the observations. है ना? Summation na? Sum of all the observations by total number of observations. What will happen? YA bar. See, Nikita Priyanka said it is a mean, but I can't send chocolate. It is a YA bar. It is a YA bar. It is the mean value. The mean summation of all observations by this. The mean value. Similarly, if I divide it with by this also n, it is also mean of all input, right? Mean of all input. That's why we learn mean square error. By n we will learn, right? So it is a x bar. The x bar. So now 3 terms is there. If you divide it by n, now this term become what? YA bar. This term become what? 1. This term become what? X bar. Now this final equation now become, this equation become now, this terminology will completely become what? YA bar. Completely become YA bar. This term will become what? 1. That means beta naught. And this term become what? X bar. See how simple equation we got? X bar. And now you want to minimize the error, you need to equate what? 0. Now equate to 0. Now equate to 0. Now that means 2 will come this side, what will remain? Ya bar equal to, this is 0. Equal to 0. Now from this beta naught, final output beta naught equal to Ya bar minus beta 1 into X. Then this is the formula for bias. This is the formula for bias. This is the formula for bias. Note down this, everyone. Don't worry. We will do practice today only. 100 times. Okay. Don't worry. This is the bias formula. Understood, Avishkan? It is the bias formula. Okay, again I will explain, ma. Just look at the very carefully. If you have any doubt, ask me. So this is your cost function. What is the cost function? Name it. Summation of y actual minus y prediction whole square. Correct? So we know that in order to find that coefficient, we need to minimize the error. So it is a reverse engineering. So ultimately what we need to identify? We need to identify the coefficient formulas. How can we identify the coefficients? What is the interlink logic? Minimize the error. So by using minimize the error concept, but in the error concept, there are two are there. Beta naught is there, beta 1 is there. That we have seen above the formula. If you see yesterday thing, this one. See, M is nothing but what? Slope. B is nothing but what? Bias. So M and B, that means beta naught and beta 1. So these two guys are important to us, right? Beta naught and beta naught. And these values are changing. Your line curve also will change. So that parallel what happen? Error will be minimized. That we seen yesterday. So that's why we are trying to differentiate that is. But here what happened? It is the two terms are there. So what we will do? Partial differentiation. Dou j by dou beta not equal to 0. So in the case 1, what is j? J means this entire equation is j. Entire equation is j. Now this equation what I assume is called, this is a x square, then 2x will come. What will come? 2x will come. So this is a 2x. And again the differentiation will go to each and every term. First term, second term, third term. But you are differentiating with respect to beta naught. So other than beta naught, everything is what? Constant. This is constant, 0. This is not constant, 1. This is constant is 0. Then summation part is there. We missed that summation part. That's why we need to add the summation part here, because this is not only single observation, it is multiple observations. Now we move the summation inside. That is Ka into Kb into Kc. So Ka into Kb into Kc. And here you need to understand very important point. What is the constant? What is the variables here? So Ya is the data. Beta naught is the constant. Beta 1 is the constant. Xi is your data. So whichever is the constant, you pull out from the summation. So Yai you can't pull out from the summation. Beta naught you can pull out from the summation. Beta 1 also you can pull out from the summation. So next steps are, so Yai is Yai only, but beta naught come outside. So beta naught, if you beta naught take outside, what will remain? 1 will remain. If you take beta 1 outside, what will remain? Xi will remain. We know that summation of 1 is nothing but 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus n terms. So what is the answer? N. Yai is nothing but Ya1, Ya2, Ya3, Yan. If you divide it by n, what is that? Mean. If you divide it, what is that? X bar. And just substitute here, Ya bar minus beta naught, beta 1 into X bar. Aja. Amma. Then minus 2 into Ya beta naught. Finally, you will get the bias formula. This is the bias formula. Any doubts in this? Note down it. Note down it. And case 2 you need to solve. Note down it. By N. MSc. Instead of SSC, we are taking MSc. Assume that this is, I told you, right, formula. Either you can take SSC or you can take by MSc. Direct you can take 1 by N. Starting formula itself, 1 by N you take. Then automatically you don't need to do that. Automatically N will come. Either you can take MSc or you can take SSC. So everything will by 1 by N. 1 by N. 1 by N will come. Everything. So your summation will come. Here 1 by N will come. 1 by N. Here also 1 by N will come. Here also 1 by N will come. Then you don't need to worry. You note down this one. Note down in pen and book. You need to do the case 2. And you need to submit that assignment 2 as well. Now only. Okay. And that you need to post in LinkedIn today only. Okay. Whatever you are writing exactly like this. OLS method. I will tell the method also. Name. You write exactly like this. Post in the LinkedIn today. Because you will not find these derivations in the textbooks. Okay. In the textbooks, you will not find the derivations. Please note down this. Minus beta naught. How change to beta naught? This one. This is like this. It will look like A minus B minus C equal to 0. So this minus B, we are taking to this side. What will happen now? B equal to A minus C. Understood this? Suresh? If you understood that, then think about this. Same like this only, right? First term, second term, third term equal to 0. Then beta naught what happen? Equal to YA bar similar is there and minus this is there. Now those who are done, case 2. Case 2. Do the as it is, ma. Case 2. Substitute G. What is J formula? This is the J formula. Now what will come? B1 will come. B1 will come. B1 will come. B1 will come. This is 0. This is 0. What is this? Minus xi. Instead of 1, what will come? This part is 0. This part is 0. This part will come. minus xi. So minus xi is there, that is 2 into xi. You can't multiply into xi with inside because the summation. So minus 2 xi. And you can't divide xi by 0 also because that's the data. 0 by data is not sense, right? Don't use. That's why that is very, very important. What is data? What is constant? If you multiply summation, what happen? Ya xi, beta naught xi, b1 xi, and do that. Substitute beta naught with this value somewhere. Try to substitute beta naught with this value. Because you need to get only beta 1, right? Only beta 1. Try it, try it. Take 5 minutes time, I don't mind. Hmm. So summation, na? Ya xi, ya x2, ya x3. Keep it that like that only. Hmm. Summation xi. Call दिया. You do summation only. And then by n will come later. You substitute in the beta naught also somewhere. And what happens? Some rearranges will be there in that equation. This equation and this beta naught, when you substitute beta naught value what were again? Ya bar minus b1 x bar. Some rearrangements will happen inside. Hmm. 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 Multiply. Sir, that's why beta naught substitute karo. What is the beta naught value? Okay, substitute from this one. Then here again beta 1 x square beta 1 x square आ जाना, 2 terms आ जा रहे हैं. Beta 1 x square आता, beta 1 x square आता, ya x also आता. These 2 terms will come, these 2 terms will come. Same like this one term will come, same like this one term will come. Up to this I. Substitute beta naught. Substitute beta naught ma. Will get same 2 terms. Will get same 2 terms will come. Yeah. Yes, Priyanka. Submit it. So I'm replacing with beta 1, beta 1, beta 1. Okay, everyone has written this step. Everyone has written this step. Beta 1, beta 1, and beta 1. Correct. Everyone has written this step. What is the next step? You write summation here, ma. Don't forget here. Summation. This part. This part. This part. Okay. And this is a constant 0, 0, xi. Correct? Very good. What is the second step now? This is the second step. Correct, Sravya? Very good. The B1. This is 0. This is 0. So this is minus xi. We are good. Next what? Multiply minus xi. अभी अभी क्यों इतना जल्दी? माइनस माइनस xi. Take like that. और बीटा नॉट सब्स्टिट्यूट करो अभी. That is easy, no? That is easy. बीटा नॉट सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. That is easy. Okay, multiply करो. Sorry. Okay, multiply करो. Don't multiply with minus, okay? Only minus keep as is 1 only. Multiply with xi. Anyhow, minus will go 0, no? Minus will come. This is a minus 1. So I'm writing minus 2. Then okay, I'm doing this. Minus 2. Minus 2. What happened, ma? हाँ x and x है x square बनाता है ठीक है. Thank you. Next we'll do xi into xi x square. This xi will remove करना था. Till now everyone is good. Everyone, can you please confirm the chat? आ गए अरुण को आंसर भी. Now what is the beta naught value? Ya bar minus this. Now beta naught value. This one beta naught value. Okay. Now remove beta naught इधर से. Now multiply with xi here. What will come now? Ya bar beta 1 into x bar. Multiply करो. Just simply multiply करो everything. This is tricky, but multiply करो. This is open this bracket. This is xi will come. And this is also x bar into xi will come. This is I'm clearing this. And open the brackets also. Like this. Correct? These two terms xi को बाहर आ जाओ. These two terms b1 xi को बाहर आ जाओ. These two terms is there, right? These two terms. Are you saying these two terms? What is the common in these two terms? What is the common in these two terms? Xi. What is the common in these two terms? B1 into Xi. Do that. I hope everyone is good at till here, right? Do that next step. Take out. Plus, ekkadama? Ekkada? Right. You're right. Plus, thanks. Next. These two terms is separate and these two terms are separate. Do it, ma. Do it next step. Tell me the next step. Tell me the next step. Kumar, what happened next step? Xi common is same వస్తుంది. Yai minus Ya bar. ఇక్కడ B1 Xi common this same వస్తుంది. X bar minus Xi. Are you getting something, anything statistics? Ya minus Y bar, X minus X bar. Are you getting something, anything? वो variance formula है क्या? What is the variance formula? Xi minus X bar whole square na? What is covariance formula? Y minus Y bar into X by minus X bar only na? We are getting covariance. We are getting covariance, no? Do it. Take out X bar outside. Take out X bar outside. Take out the X bar outside. For these terms, Xi will be there here. And I'm removing the Xi bar. I'm removing the Xi bar from here. This is one term. And B1 into Xi okay, not coming. We'll take this Xi bar here. Tell me any doubts in this? From this line, we are doing this line. Everyone is good at which line? Tell me at least. Again, I'm going to here. 2j by 2 beta 1. वो beta 1 से multiply करना था. Again, this is the same story. Three terms are there. Yai, B1, beta naught B1, beta 1, beta 1. If we are differentiation through beta 1, there is no value of beta 1. It is a constant. That is 0. We are differentiating with beta 1. There is no beta 1. This is a constant. That is 0. Again, we are differentiating with beta 1. What is the term is there? Beta 1 is there. So Xi you need to take outside. That is Xi. So it is what? Minus Xi. Now Xi you are multiplying inside. Now what happened? Yai Xi, beta naught Xi, beta 1 into Xi. That is, you requested me to convert into Xi bar square. But again, we have done Xi only, na? That's why I keep as it is there. But you asked me to make square. But I can't deny your answer. So your suggestion is valid suggestion. That's why I made it. Then next, Yai Xi, I'm seeing the Xi you can take common. That you substituted beta naught value here. You substitute beta naught value. This is a beta naught value. I'm highlighting this. This is exactly what is the value? Beta naught value. Now you are multiplying Xi with Ya bar. So you are getting this minus into minus plus beta 1 into X bar into Xi and beta 1 into Xi bar. Now these two terms is the one type of term and these two terms is the another terms. This is the another terms. From these two terms, I am making the Xi bar outside. What is remain? Saurav? Yai minus Ya bar. These two terms, what is common? B1 Xi bar. What is the term here? Xi minus X bar. Now again, this is a one term. Till now, this is a one term. Till now, this is plus. Out of these, there are two terms are there, right? This is a one term and this is a one term. So I'm writing this. This is the one term. And this is another term. This is another term. Now tell me, in this which is common you can take? Xi? Now take Xi common. Take Xi common. Xi common है तो this Xi ऐसे निकालना. Like this. Yi minus Ya bar is one term and beta 1 into Xi minus X bar is another term. Next what you will do? इधर से B1 निकालो. B1. B1 निकालो. इधर से B1 निकालो. That's why we need to first beta naught because beta naught is very easy, right, to find. There's no dependency on beta 1. So beta naught, that's why we replace here. Beta 1 is no dependency, right? Now, first we'll calculate B1, then replace, then substitute in the B1 here, we'll get beta naught. You have two equations are there, right, Arun? Two coefficients. Beta 1 will not come in terms of beta naught. Beta naught has, see, where is the beta naught here? Are you understanding, Arun, here? In this, any beta naught term is there. Here, everything you know. Ya you know, Ya bar you know, X you know, Xi bar you know. What you doesn't know? Beta 1. So beta 1 you can solve. Once you solve beta 1, you substitute here, then what you will get? Beta naught. Beta naught is depend on what? Beta 1. But beta 1 are not depend on anything. Beta 1 depend on just data. See, everything is data only. Ya bar, who is the Ya bar? Data only. Who is X bar? Data only. Both are data only. Is that clear, Arun? Can you please confirm the chart? Still not clear. Yeah. You already done right answer, Arun? What is the answer is coming? Xi also you can take out. Multiply here, Xi. Everything, this everything equal to 0. This total everything, this part equal to 0. Assume that that part equal to 0. That part equal to 0. This part equal to 0. That part equal to 0. Do it, do it. Try it, try it. Hmm. Wait 1 minute. Huh? Just got a message from office. Now this become, now this xi also you can take out. This is the one term and the summation. You will get a summation here. You will get the summation term here also. Summation term here, summation term here. What is the summation term here? We will write here summation equal to I equal to n. Summation I equal to n. Beta 1 into xi minus x bar. I will tell you, I will tell you. I clear your doubt, don't worry. Equal to 0. Xi is there, don't worry. Xi is there. Xi is there, ma, don't worry. Why this term is come? And to remove this bracket also. This is 1. This is 1. Equal 0. You want xi? Now apply xi here. No, you are thinking like you are like kids. You are just kids in mathematics. Now take this outside. When this outside, what happens? This become what? Equal to. Saurav, you also behaving like kid. Equal to. वो एक्सा इधर ही है क्या करता? चल मैं एक्सा इधर ही है क्या करना? कैंसिल हो जाएगा ना? हाँ देन x1 x2 x3 x4 x4 ना again you will take common only ना, that is then what is the constant here? Then take b1 out. You want again minus sign also? हाँ इधर एक minus sign is there ना? हाँ minus sign होता है. Minus is you can take out minus. Minus भी रहता है नहीं रहता है फर्क नहीं पड़ता इधर. Correct? Because already minus is there. You can rearrange that with minus. Now this beta 1 take out. Beta 1 take out. Now beta 1 will not there here. Now final, what is the beta 1 answer? What is the beta 1 answer? This term divided by divide summation. Give me 1 minute. Write this. Note on this first. I will explain again. Think you are good at above for here. First line. You are good at first line. First line is good. Second line. Third line. Please confirm the chart. Fourth line. Look at the fourth line and tell me. Okay, you are good or not. Fourth line. Fourth line you are multiplying with the xi. Now how many terms you are seeing here? Two terms. Fifth line. This is the two terms. This is the two terms. What you are taking out? Xi. What you are taking from here? B1 xy. So fifth one is good. Sixth one is good, right? So what is the seventh one? When you are taking xi common, what will happen? Again, this entire two terms, xi you are taking out common. Then what is there? Ya bar, ya minus, xi minus x bar is there. And again, entire this term equal to what? 0. When you equal to 0 means this is a one term and this is another term. Summation you are going to inside. A plus B. This look like A, this is B. So A and B. So A and B. Then this is plus, this entire term B is going to this side, minus B will come, but we can rearrange that. That is, this is a A equal to B. Then here beta 1 is constant, beta 1 take out, and this is nothing but this is divided by this. Note down this and write it. Note down this, everyone. Note down that, everyone. Some people are gone from the class. See, 27 members are there. It started with 45. 20 members are gone. Tell me, ma. Don't break. XI. XI is the data, na ma. XI is the same data. XI, you same term, you are multiplying this value, same term, you are multiplying this value. Don't multiply this. Keep only one here, keep only one here, keep only two here, keep only two. It look like this, ma. Look like this. 5 into K equal to 5 into L. Next, 6 into K. That is equal to 6 into L. These terms keep on going on. So that's why you are just multiplying each and every term. You are multiplying each and every term with the same value. So the value will not change, right? The quantity will never change. Sorry, the quality will never change. That means what I'm saying is 10 is there, 100 is there. And you are dividing with now 10, you are dividing with 10. The ratio will never change, right? 10 to 100 is same ratio and 10 by 10, 100 by 10 also is the same ratio. So that's why if both values are multiplying to same lines, LHS or RHS side, we can remove that. We can remove that. That is the rule in mathematics generally. Okay. That is rule. We can think like take only one term. Take only one term is there. Then what happened? One term you are multiplying with some A minus B here equal to One term is multiplying with some c minus d. What is the final answer? Tell me. A minus b equal to c minus d. Like that. A minus b equal to c minus d. Still not yet over. Still something is there. Still not yet over. Note down this first. Still not yet over. I will sit with you only now. Next half an hour. You practice it, you run it, and you upload it. Then only I will leave. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. This is not important. If you feel, if it is important, if interviewer asks the question, I will definitely ask the question if I am the interviewer. I'll definitely ask the question. We can't give the data science jobs blindly, right? We'll not give the data science jobs blindly. Data science means mathematics. I need to know your math skills also. And this is a very, very important mathematics. This is the only mathematics, biggest mathematics in entire data science. Remaining all mathematics are jujubes, small, small things. These are also easy. But only thing is rearrangements are there. You don't need to by heart it. Now you see here, multiply numerator and denominator with this value. Multiply this numerator. Okay. Numerator with this and denominator also with this. Now what happened? You multiply this. Now tell me, what you are saying is correct only. What you are saying is correct only. If you multiply this value, what will happen? Error. If you multiply this, the same value this, summation को निकाल तो क्या होता ना हो? Tell me. This will gone. Only x minus x bar will be available. Xi minus x bar will be available. And this xi minus x bar will be available. Same thing. And you worried about maths, right? You worried about minus sign, right? Minus sign lakaval. Minus sign. Here what happened? Minus sign. Then minus sign है तो y bar इधर आता, y minor उधर आता. Now write like this. Then gone your minus sign. Tell me what is this equation name? Above one, each one. What is that? Correlation. Oh, this is variance, na? Now what is the next thing now this is? So this is your final answer. Now this become now square. It is nothing but covariance of x comma y divided by, what is that? Covariance of x comma y by variance of x. Covariance of x comma y by variance of x. Note on that. In Python, only single line. Import package, save the package, apply the fit transform. Then interview will ask you, how will you get that? You need to explain this. And this method is called ordinary least square method. The entire method is called ordinary least square method. Ordinary. least square method. OLS. Ordinary least square method. So ordinary least square method is used to identify the coefficients. Our main goal is here is to identify the suitable coefficients. And what is the method is called? Ordinary least square method. You need to remember this name. Ordinary least square method means minimize the cost function. Dou j by dou beta not equal to 0. Dou j by dou beta 1 equal to 0. We will get the equation. At least you say that in interview. What is the interview? Definitely will ask that. How you will find the coefficients? What is your answer? Ordinary least square method. What is the ordinary least square method? He will ask the question again. Minimize the cost function. Cost function in terms of square, right? That's why the method is coming square method. That's the term is called square. The cost function is the square is there. That's why the term is called what? Square. You are differentiating, partially differentiating the cost function with respect to the coefficients. Then we'll get the coefficient values. Then we'll get the coefficient values. Note on this, everyone. It's important only. If it is not important, why I will waste 2 hours time today? Okay. Why I will waste 2 hours time? My students should be differentiate our other students, because got to know, I taught to first batch students when I come to this ordinary least square. They talk to some other batch students. They're discussing OLS, and other batch students are coming that what is OLS? Without you are explaining the OLS, how can they complete a linear regression? I got shocked. OLS is like a heart of human body, like heart of linear regression. Without OLS, there is no linear regression. But some people are not getting that knowledge also. You can just Google it. What is OLS? OLS method is very, very famous, man. OLS method. See, the Wikipedia is there for that. Ordinary least squares is a linear square method choosing the unknown parameters to linear regression model. See, in statistics. This all thing is called OLS method. So generally 90% deep learning models to find the coefficients only. Finding the coefficients or weights, it's very, very important. That is the only our job. If your coefficients are good, that's why in deep learning you might have heard about weight file, parameters file. What is that weight file? What is the parameter file? This is the good coefficients. We have so many methods. We have so many methods for this. Finding the coefficients or weights is very, very important. Is very important. We have some methods are there. In that the first method is OLS. That first method is what? OLS. First method is OLS. And second method is called MLE. Second method is called MLE. Finding the coefficients is very, very important, ma. Second is called maximum likelihood. Maximum likelihood. That is called MLE. No one will explain this, I'm sure. And third one is gradient descent method. Gradient descent method. Gradient descent method is very, very important, ma. Very, very important. So these three methods are very, very, at any cost, you need to learn these methods. Our only goal is in machine learning, in deep learning, in NLP, in AI, finding the weights parameter file. finding the weights file. If your parameters are good, your model will be good. The mathematics behind that weights file is called OLS, maximum likelihood, and gradient descent method. In that gradient descent method is a very, very superior method. It is like, Amitabh Bachchan. Very big, that is. So at any cost, you need to learn this mathematics. It is for your best. If you learn this. OLS method, ordinary least square method. Ordinary least square methods. OLS. Very, very important, ma. In deep learning and AI, only the which file is important? Parameter file, weights parameter file. So that's why you go anything, that is ChatGPT weights. ChatGPT weights. So weights, what is the weights here generally? Weights is nothing but coefficients. Now you need to know that every model will work on based on coefficients only. Your coefficients are good, your model is good. Then how can you identify that coefficient? Means some mathematics is there, right? And this is very, very simple mathematics. Just differentiation and rearrangements. But think like that the huge mathematics is there. Okay, that's why mathematics data science is interlinked. If someone is said without mathematics will become a data science, means it is a scam. Okay, you should not encourage that. That's why I told in the first class itself, mathematics is important. Mathematics is important. Because when you learn the mathematics, outside people will feel like that you can able to connect the dots. You will not think like it is a magic. You will not think like data science is not a magic. If you ask your managers, they will think like that data science is a magic. Now Venkatesh is always asking me, sir, how that model will work? Should I learn that model? Should I learn that model? It will say that. Which one? Where one? Here? Here minus is there, you can keep the minus. 2 equal to 0, no? This entire equation what equal to 0? You will equal to dou j by dou beta 1 equal to 0. Then this entire term will what happen? Equal to 0. Then 2 will got and n will got what? 0. Then this term equal to now 0. You want to keep minus? We can keep minus everywhere. Anyhow, you are rearrange that minus. Yeah, done for today. I will not teach more. You will not understand if I teach more. Done for today. Derivation will not ask you. Only the way of derivation you can explain the verbal format way. Verbal way. But you need to learn the derivations. OLS, maximum likelihood, gradient descent. 3 things you need to learn. Now I will write the assignment. One more assignment. Just finish today only. Just write it. You need to get like this. One of my student has written like this. How beautiful he has written. I'll show you that. So this is a OLS one. Not like this. This 2, 3, 4. Okay. But I have explained very detailed. But at least you need to write this much neatly and you need to upload in the LinkedIn today. And you need to upload in the assignment or classroom also. Okay, Renuka? Good. Do it. Like this you need to do, ma. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Jai Hind. Thank you, Arun. Thank you so much.